within my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me.
A terrific night for football as EA Sports takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in the capital city of Denver, Colorado. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game of the new season, and we've got a good one coming up, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll change the look. Stafford going to throw from the outset. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way home for the Broncos score. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Broncos are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, Purdy. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 27 yards there, a first down.
And the Titans first down.
Side taken in by Palmer. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And that one blown out quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. They'll roll him out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 30 yards there. And, of course, the first down as well.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand-new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Broncos' 15-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else. Purdy now on 2nd down. Out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Mixon is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run, and that's a nice job there getting the safeties involved in run support.
Mixon again. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Joe Mixon, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Now Stafford, he's going to change things up. 2nd and 3. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 38-yard line. Here's Stafford. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They'll get 34 yards there.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal from the gun. Here's Stafford. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this first quarter, and the Broncos have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Purdy. The throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams, there to bring him down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Purdy from the gun. He's going to find his tight end Gray complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Purdy on 3rd down. This goes out wide from Mixon. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. Now he's loose down the left sideline and down to the 16-yard line. It's a big play there for Tennessee, and even 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Purdy on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And now Stafford's going to move him around.
32-0.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
50-50.
Now Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Toney. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Swift will take it in. Touchdown, Denver. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Purdy now to throw. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And now they'll audible to something else. On first down, Purdy. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry-up. Purdy looking to throw. Able to find Gray here. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Jalen Waddle as the first half is winding down. And the Titans have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the 50, Stafford. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And we'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets. This ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out.
And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Well, agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Able to hang on to the ball this time, and in the process picks up the first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Purdy to throw it on first down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Second and 10. Here's Purdy. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Purdy will look to throw again here. And this pass caught by Gray. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Purdy on fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as the defense couldn't come up with a big play. In fact, they got 6 more than they needed, a gain of 8 on 4th and 2. Out of the gun, Purdy sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On second down, here's Mixon. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Purdy with it on third and long. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. On second and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Another try from Mixon. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Titans have taken the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line.
He's got him in, complete. And all the way home for the Broncos score. A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are all tied at 28. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Purdy's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be second and a couple.
And
Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he caught it up. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. And that, Charles, you'd have to think a pretty avoidable mistake.
You're exactly right about that, partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers are going to happen. They're inevitable. But in a tie game in the third quarter, those turnovers can change the tide of the ball game. And now it's up to their defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the rock.
Following the fumble recovery, Stafford. Trying to improvise. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, Swift. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It looks like they'll move things around here. On first down, Stafford here. And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Here's Swift. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Back to throw. Stafford. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Matthew Stafford. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. This will be caught. Judy. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 24 yards to gain there. Another 1st down as well. Back to throw, Purdy. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Purdy. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one and ended up as a touchdown. That incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
He's got his target. That's complete. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Broncos. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Broncos are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And got his man complete. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. This is 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Purdy looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. That's completed right side to Palmer. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
A 6-yard pickup.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
At the 6-yard line.
2nd and 4. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. Joe Mixon with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And now they'll shift things around. Stafford going to throw it. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
What a quick start to the drive, but not for the team that really needed it. In only a few seconds, the opposing QB found himself on the turf, and the defense is celebrating 2nd and long.
Stafford. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Now it's Stafford. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. set for a big two-point conversion.
53, ready.
Stafford now to throw. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more.
Broncos 50, Titans 39.
And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. Unfortunately, he's able to recover himself, but the clock's still rolling here. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. They'll come up now. This is second and long. Purdy to throw. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing, Purdy. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Rashawn Gary in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
But collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Well, partner, that'll do it. These week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation, a fun one.